New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
And good morning, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you. It is Wednesday morning, the 9th of December. Oh my gosh, this month too is starting to fly by like never before. The 9th of December already. It's time for morning prayers, 8:15 a.m. on the Mountain Time Zone here on the New Thought Media Network. I want to say thank you to those that are with us here this morning. And if you say good morning in the comments, I'll see them. Unfortunately, I can't see who you are if you don't comment. But I do get a chance to say good morning, Ursula. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So good to see you. Yes, time for some morning blessings. And Chris, hello, dear one. So grateful you are with us today as well. Brother Wayne, howdy, sir. Good morning, good morning. So great to see you here as well. We are covering North America and beyond this morning here on New Thought Media Network in our morning prayer time. You know, folks, we come together and I want to share, I share this every so often. Oh, hi, Suzanne. Good morning. Good to see you. Thanks for being with us. And from the Philly suburbs, good morning, good morning. For those that watch in certain groups, there's a little link that says you have to tell Facebook to show me your name. That's on the top of the post. All right, so this project, this program, Prayer Time, it birthed itself back in March. Hey, here's another one. Good morning, Bob Thatcher, high school friend that we haven't spoken in forever. Good to see you, brother. It's been good following your adventures on Facebook. Glad you're with us. Man, that little three-wheeler looks like something that came from Montana Mountain in New Jersey. I'm not sure. Hey, so this whole project was born out of the concept of bringing a positive message, bringing that positive vibration into our lives, day in and day out, again and again, through the power of Facebook. And you know, what's happened in the last 9-10 months is we've grown a community. And we're continuing to grow, and we're continuing to expand. And I love what this program has become because my colleagues and friends that are joining in, Reverend Alzia, Reverend Lisa, Reverend Millie, my wife, Lara, we're all bringing forward a unique version of the same vibration, a vibration of peace and love and oneness and connection and unity and love and light and beauty and truth and health and wealth. Well, sounds like I'm about to start praying. Maybe we should get into that. And hey, right before we do, just remember that you can always send your prayer requests over to us at prayer@ntmedia.org and get the entire prayer team praying on your request. Or drop us a note when you see a demonstration, when you see you have an experience. Drop a note and let us know of the wins that are happening in your life and the good that's happening in your life. And we'll be sure to celebrate that with you as well. The way we teach prayer, spiritual mind treatment, affirmative prayer, this is not begging and beseeching. This is an affirmation of what we know and what we know to be true. And I saw a thing yesterday that I wanted to share with you. When we treat, we do not wish, we know. We do not dream, we state. We do not hope, we accept. We do not pray, we announce. We do not expect something to happen. We believe that it already has happened. Great reminder of how we look at spiritual mind treatment and prayer, what we call prayer. So let's do it. If you're with me, join in. If you're in that safe place, close your eyes and allow yourself to be present to this moment, right here. For it is here that I come to know God. It is here that I come to know the One. It is here that I come to recognize the power, the presence, the intelligence that is God's life expressing itself as all life, as everything. I recognize God as the source, the supply of love and light and beauty, truth and health and wealth and well-being and abundance, prosperity. I recognize this source and supply is absolutely unlimited. No limits to how much good may come into the world. No limits on anything, for it is all there, and it is all God, and it is all good, and it is all flowing through and as all life. So I recognize that this oneness must be operating as my life perfectly, whole, complete, nothing missing, nothing absent. And as I know that truth of my life, I know that must be true of all life, especially the lives of each and every one that are in this room right now in this moment. Whether you're watching live or watching a replay, the vibration remains, the truth remains. We create and raise up this vibration of love and peace and abundance, of prosperity and life, and come to a greater realization that we are each absolutely vital to the evolution of human consciousness, that we are each absolutely necessary to this thing called life. For what I know is each one brings a unique set of gifts and skills and talents to this party, to this experience of life. Each one, therefore, a divine emanation of God's life, whole, complete, perfect, nothing missing, nothing absent. And so each one is absolutely necessary to this great revelation that is God's vision for planet Earth, that is God's life on planet Earth, revealing itself. What I know is I know the world would be a much, much lesser place without you. Without the gifts that you bring, without the skills and the talents and the creativity that you bring. And so I know that each one is a divine emanation, and therefore we are creating this world that works for everyone together. We're creating a world where love is the norm, where peace is the norm, where forgiveness for debts and indiscretions is the norm, where each and every one on this planet is awakening to their spiritual magnificence, moment by moment by moment. For each one is absolutely magnificent. You are magnificent. Your life is magnificent. What you do is magnificent. And so as more and more awaken to that truth across this planet, as more and more say yes to following their own inner truth across this planet, then the whole planet is raised up in vibration. Then the whole human race is raised up in vibration. A vibration of love and understanding and peace and compassion and forgiveness. I see a world where borders are irrelevant and unnecessary. A world where we know, where all of humanity knows that deeply we are one, and where one is injured, all is injured. Where one is lifted up, all are lifted up. So as I lift up myself this day, I know the world is a better place. For we are bringing forth this new vision. A vision of a world that works for everyone. And I recognize that in this time, this experience that we're in the human world right now, there is destruction, there is what is called suffering, there is all this stuff that's going on. And we may transcend all of that by returning to the truth of what we wish to experience, what we're calling forth into our lives. A greater experience of God's life, of the one life, whole, complete, nothing missing, nothing absent. And so I am filled with gratitude in this moment for this revelation, for this opportunity, for this experience, for the oneness that is happening, for all the good, all the glory, all the greatness that is revealing itself this day and every day. I am grateful. And with that, I release this word into the law that must demonstrate, that must operate, letting it loose, letting it be, getting myself out of the way, and just witnessing the miracle. And so if any word of this has resonated in any way, please join us in an affirmation of this truth as we say together, and so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones, for being with us here this morning. Thank you so much for being a supporter of the New Thought Media Network. Whether you're giving of your time, your talent, or your treasures, your support of what we're doing here really, really does matter. And hey, you know, our fall fundraiser is continuing through the end of the year. And so if you'd like to pick up a New Thought Media Network coffee mug or a sweatshirt or other type of fun stuff, well, head on over to the website and check out what's available as thank you gifts for your donations. You can do that in a couple of places. newthoughtmedianetwork.org/donate, or head to ntmedia.org and hit the donate button. All kinds of ways to be involved with this. And I want you to know there is so much good going on this network, and so much more coming in the future. December, we're wrapping things up, but I tell you, there's a lot of conversations for some really cool stuff coming in the future. I don't have a graphic yet, but just last night I spoke with Kelly Corsino, and we're going to debut a brand new video of hers and a song she co-wrote with Robert Anderson. We're going to do that on the 15th at 1 p.m. Mountain Time. I should have images for that. We're working on the promos right now. But that's going to happen, which is really, really exciting. We've got my birthday party coming up, along with my family's annual holiday party happening on the 20th from 4 to 7 on Zoom. Send us an email. Send an email, info@ntmedia.org, if you'd like an invitation to that experience. That's not going to be live broadcast. That's going to be private fun and an opportunity for us to connect. The Visioning Retreat is happening over New Year's weekend, 14 sessions. And you can do any combination, one or more or all. Each session is also going to have a 30-minute introduction prior to. So if you're new, or if you want to bring somebody that's new to the process, show up a half hour early, and we're going to do introductions. And then following the session, we'll also have a chance to share what's come through for us and share what's part of our vision, the vision that's coming through for each of us. And please do remember, the 40-day Peace Vigil starts on Saturday, just a few days away from the beginning of our first 40-day Peace Vigil. This is an email-based program. You sign up at that address there, newthoughtmedianetwork.org/40-day-peace-vigil. And I'll put that in the comments. And join us on that. And what, let me put this in the comments, So what happens here is you'll get an email each day that is designed to share with you a practice or a meditation or an inspiration or some media experience. Take no more than 10 or 15 minutes of your day to raise up the vibration of peace, be a part of peace on the planet, and move that forward. So please, please, please sign up and join us for that as well. All right, folks, that's about all the time we've got for this morning. I am going to get out of here. Now, do remember, we also have, tonight is Wednesday, so we have our midweek pick-me-up this evening at 6 p.m. I'll be back with a positive message, some music, and a couple of prayers. 2 songs, 2 prayers, and a talk in between. Always a good time. I look forward to seeing you then. Until next time, dear ones, thanks again for being a part of the network. Thanks for being here and present this morning. I look forward to seeing you again real soon. Peace and blessings. Bye now.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then, peace and blessings.